set up Canvas. Okay, so you're gonna find the Canvas app. It's this one right here. It's white and it has a like a red circle on it. Now mine's down here, but you might have to swipe to find it on the iPad. See right here, it's right here too, and it says student underneath. So go ahead and click on it. Here you're gonna have to type in your school. And you're gonna type in Decatur City Schools. And after you start typing it in, it should pop up. So you just gotta click on Decatur City Schools. Okay, here you're gonna type in student. Then here, log in with Google. Okay, here you're gonna have to type in their email address. Her email address will be first name, last name, no space, all lowercase, at dcs.k12.al.us. Okay, so once you get that typed in, let me type mine in. Okay, once you have that typed in, you're going to click next. Uh-oh. Okay, and it's going to bring you here. Now here you're going to have to type in her first name, last name, no space, all lowercase. And then her password will be her lunch number. I will, if you don't have her lunchroom number, just message me back and I will send it to you. Okay, so once you have that typed in, it's going to bring you into Canvas, okay? Now, hers won't have all of this. Hers will just have one that says, I think it says virtual, but it's the only one there. So click on it, and then this is going to bring you into Canvas, okay? Now, this is our Google Meets. So every Monday through Thursday, we meet at 9. So to go to this one, you just have to click here on the orange, and it takes you to the Google Meet, okay? Now, I will have to tell you what small group she's in because I have a small group A, a small group B, and a small group C. So once I get her in a group, I'll let you know which one you need to click on. And it shows those times. If she's in yellow, it'll be at 9:30, green at 10, and purple at 10:30. But everybody clicks on the orange one at 9, okay? And then these, you'll know which one to click on those later. Okay, now get to the assignments. You're gonna come down, you're gonna click on the light bulb that says learn, and it's gonna bring you to all the assignments for the week, okay? So like this is the week September 21st through 24th. So here's all the assignments for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. Okay, now a lot of these assignments are linked to Seesaw. For example, like when you go into the math, it's gonna say, do this page on your own, complete here. So you would click on the word here, and it's gonna take you right to the page that will need to be completed in Seesaw, okay? You would just click add response. She would complete the page, and then in the top right hand corner, there'll be a green circle with a white check mark. So you just click on that and it'll submit it to me. Okay, now to set up Seesaw. So you're gonna go to the Seesaw app, which is right here, okay? Now, I'm going to have to sign out of mine to show you how to sign in. Okay, so what she's going to do, when you go to the Seesaw app, all you have to do is click I'm a student, okay? Now, there's a code that you're going to have to type in. So when you get to that part, you're going to type in the code, but let me go back and get the code so I can tell you what the code is. Well, and then you're gonna have to log into this too, but I'll show you how, but let me get this code first. Okay, so the code that she is going to type in is right here. LHMJVI. Okay. So let me go back to where I was so I can show you how you're going to have to log in. Okay, so when you're here, I don't know what I just did. Okay, so when you're here, you're going to click on I'm a student, type in the code, and then it's going to ask you to put in her email address again, which is first name, last name, no space, all lowercase, at dcs.k12.al.us. Then it's going to ask you to put in her first and last name. You're going to have to sign in through Decatur City. And her username is first and last name, and then her password is her lunchroom number. And then it should bring you into Seesaw. Okay. Let me think if there's anything else that we need to do. Okay, Epic. She's gonna have to go to Epic too. So here is the Epic app. So click on it. Okay, here at the bottom, you're gonna click on have an account, sign in, okay? Then students and educators. And then right here, you will just have to put in a code, okay? Now let me go back and get you that code. Okay, so here's the code that she will type in right there. UTN 8149. So she'll just type in that code and it'll automatically put her in the Epic, because in Seesaw, there's going to be some assignments where they have to go to Epic. So she would just click on that link, the Epic link in Canvas, and it'll take her right to the Seesaw. Okay, now in our small group, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this. We use Whiteboard. So what you're going to have to do to get it set up on the iPad is go to the Safari app, which is this one right here. Click on that app. Here, you're going to have to type in whiteboard.fi, okay? And then go. It's going to bring you here. Now, hold on, let me get out of this class. Okay, so when you come to Whiteboard, it's going to take you here, okay? Now, to save it, we're going to click on the download button right here. We're going to click add to home screen and then add, okay? And then when you come back to your iPad, it should have put a Whiteboard app on your iPad. Now, when you go to Whiteboard, you're just going to click join class. And then every day in our small group, I'll give you a code to type into Whiteboard, okay? But the code changes every day because it expires after 120 minutes. So unfortunately, we have to type in a new code every day. But just make sure that you know how to get to where you type in the code. All you have to do is click join class, okay? And then after you type in the code, you'll have to type in her first name, and then she will be linked into the Whiteboard. Okay, I think that is all that you need to set up on the iPad. Let me double check everything. Okay, yes. So just remember, her email is her first name, last name, all lowercase, no space, at dcs.k12.al.us. Okay, and when it asks for a username and a password, the username is first name, last name, no space, all lowercase, and the password is their lunchroom number. And if you don't have their lunchroom number, send me a message and I will get it to you. If you have any questions, just let me know.